We're live now, so welcome everybody, and wow, what a day, and what a night it's been last night. The lucky ones that have been able to sleep, I'm very envious. However, there's Anne-Marie and Jane, and that's lovely. So, yeah, what a fabulous few weeks it's been. And Kalinda, who joined us last week, and Juanita, hi Juanita. And Carol, there we are with Carol. So, Carol, do you want me to advertise what you do? It's had a profound effect on me, and I think we should have you doing that for others. It's just amazing. Would you like me to do that? You have to write yes or no. So here we are on the 20th of the 2020 and the 2nd of February, which is read the same way forwards and backwards. It won't happen again for another 1,000 years, so it's a very special day. And two, in my numerology readings or learnings over the years, has always told me that it's basically a support number. It's where people come together to support, or you're in a supporting role. And I think a lot of what's happening now is that we're gradually moving away from leadership as in following one person or one belief or whatever like that, but we're going to be in a support role. We're going to support each other in what we do, and we're going to become one. We're going to share, which is fabulous. The zero beside the two I always say that adds a God connection to it. And so it's a spiritual sharing and a spiritual growth and spiritual support. So it's all happening. And if you could see the photos I posted this morning on the reminder for the Facebook Day, you'll see some amazingly different energies coming in. They were pure white with gold horizontal bands in them. But it's the first time that I've ever seen beams curve or join or bend. So that's in itself is amazing. But to me, it just suggests, and again, going back to the work I've been doing with Carol lately, her last one was I had to remove a Chinese trauma because I was stuck in going around circles in time. And I think that's what the bend is. We've got the beams coming in now that are curved, so we're actually out of the timeline, I believe. So it's there for us to voyage past and beyond, which is totally exciting because everything they said, they being all the prophecies and things like that, it's all starting to show itself finally after all this work we've done and all the dumping and clearing and dumping and clearing. We're finally starting to see a result. And it's there now for us to aim at. And Carol still hasn't answered, so I'll have to tackle her later. Okay, so if we're nearly ready, I want you all to make yourself nice and comfortable. And the ones on the phone call, please mute your microphones. We have Liz here. Oh, Karen's here. Yay. Hi, Karen. Welcome. And Christine. And Liz. Yeah, I know. Isn't that awesome? Anne Marie, of course. And Shannon Marie. Great to see you on too, Shannon. Shannon's another Tassie lady. Okay, so we right, Barbara? Oh, and Donna's joined. Hi, Donna. Good to see you back here again. No, I can't hear Barbara say no, so you must be right. Okay. Okay, so I want you to nice and comfortable, and we'll start as always by building our energy by breathing deeply from the center of the earth, drawing it up through our feet and up into our higher heart. On top of our chest here, fully expanding it as far as it goes, and then a little bit more. Three deep breaths in the center of the earth. And then we do 3 deep breaths from the center of the universe. And the great central sun, and the creator of all there is. We draw down through the top of our heads and into our higher heart. Three deep breaths from the center of the universe. We now have the energy of the Mother and Father circulating inside us, in our spiritual heart, or our thymus gland. So we'll take 3 more combined breaths from the center of the earth and the center of the universe at the same time. And this merges the energy of the Mother and the Father together with our own energy, creating our Trinity, Father, Mother, Son. Or in other words, we come into our wholeness. There's a number of people here with me today, or guides with me today, and they're very, very emotional. It's a high achievement in the growth of mankind, and it's getting a little bit difficult to get past what I'm feeling at the moment. So and yes, it's okay for me to go with my interpretation of the energies I saw come in last night. These energies are a curved band, and they're the white, pure white creation source with the gold horizontal bands, or blotches in them. So it's all about manifesting now. But it's another clue. It's another clue in the great riddle of where do we go from here and how do we get there? because the time configuration is slightly different. It's more of a follow one line and then turn and go around another one or down another one. But these ones we can actually step outside of, which is very, very exciting. And I can't tell you what you'll see on the other side, but you'll certainly see something. It will be like getting out of time and space, where you can see probably for the first time in our lifetime here very, very clearly. You can see where we're headed, where we've been, why it all happens. A very, very exciting time. And yes, there's many around me. I hope you're all feeling this. I'm sure now that we've opened our heart chamber, our higher self, or our complete self has entered into our consciousness. So for our meditation today, I want you to visualize these white beams, and they're just like a ribbon, and they're flying towards you, past you, above you, under you. They're going everywhere. But I want you to visualize yourself breathing in when they come close. Drawing them into your heart space. Feel the energy just slightly different. Many of you are going to see different things, so I'm going to leave you to enjoy this space. It could take you anywhere, so enjoy the ride, and I'll call for you shortly. I ask that you will now bring your awareness back and know that the intensity of the energies that we've been feeling will probably keep going for a while. Not what we really wanted to hear, but it's necessary that we, at least on the upward swing now, we can see where we're heading if we look hard enough. It is a very, very special day. And remember, as we go into these new times, it is a time of sharing. And sharing on a spiritual scale. Those you can't help, even if you think of them, you will envelop them in a warm flow of energy. If we can get enough of that warm energy flowing around our planet, a lot of stuff will cease. We are on track. I just said that so clearly it comes through, so I'd just share that with you. Well done, everybody. It's been a very, very hard transition this last few months, and give yourself a big pat on the back. Hey, we've really done a great job to get where we have. And just enjoy the beautiful new energy. It's just filling my higher heart totally. It's so nice. So I'll get you now to keep doing your deep breathing. Do some nice combined breaths in the center of the earth and the center of the universe, reinforcing your pranic tube, connecting you from heaven to earth. And keep breathing deeply till you're fully back. I'm still feeling this huge elation in my higher heart. So those on the phone when they're back can unmute their microphone, and on Facebook Live we'll be ending very shortly, and if you have any comments or questions, please put them in the comment bar and we'll get to them as soon as possible. This will be published on our Vortex Healing page probably in the next 10 minutes or so. So thank you everybody for joining us and following us and sharing with us the journey that we're on, the amazing journey of life. So thanks once again, and I'm going to end the Facebook Live now, and please leave some comments and let me know how you feel. Thank you.